Hey guys, this is MFPCG 2299 Gamer here, and we're doing our second vlog in London, England. So here's the view right now, the beautiful. It's hot in London, and I will now go over to the clip where we end up in the bus. Guys, here we have the ambulance. So guys, we're like right now in the bus right now. We are like ready to just show everything. So yeah. Alright guys, I decided to move upstairs because it's really hot like in the down for the bus. So yeah. Here's the view right here guys. Oh, right there and everything. The view. Alright guys, we're going through some like rough traffic right now. So even though guys we're like right now in rough traffic from all these like big things, even though now I'll just wait for all this traffic, you know. And now we're trying to move faster even though there's like a little too much red lights guys. And it's like really hard to. Guys, I may have to end it here because of all the slow traffic and stuff. So yeah. Well, now we're going fast. And now we're going slow. Guys, now I'll just save the vlog for here now. So yeah. Alright, we'll see as we come off over the bus. Right, whoa. Before we start this vlog, subscribe, turn the notifications on, like the vid, and you will have a shout out. We're going through traffic. It's taking really long. Guys, I will see you as we now come off over the bus, okay? Alright, I'll see you there. Alright guys, we're like so far from like the outskirts of London. It's like really like hot out here now. Like, I don't even know, it's like 100 over degrees outside. You know? It's like really hot. And even though this area of London is like really awesome. Guys, here's London. Oh, we have sirens. Oh, we have there. They went like down. How the areas they go in London. Alright, so well, guys, I think I will end the bus part all here in the video. So now I will see you in the next clips. Alright. Really like get it, guys. Like there's like almost Canadian flags. London, we found almost Canadian flags here. What the heck? Well, now guys, I will now end the actual bus part here. So now I will see you in the next clip as we hop off this bus. Guys, here we have the Big Ben being rebuilt. Cause I don't know, and it'll probably be trying to be upgraded. And there's the London Eye. Here we are. Here's downtown London, and here's the
oh wow,
building.
See, Big Ben right here. It's under construction. They're making it again. They broke it. Oh look, London Eye.
The buildings down there, and there's more of the buildings like all the way down there from the London Bridge. All these London bridges. So yeah. So well, guys, we're like right now heading over to the London Eye. We hopped off of the bridge. Guys, sorry for the spoiler. We're heading on the bridge, London Eye. So yeah. So well, guys, we're like right now in the London Eye. So here's the London Eye area. Here we are in the London Eye ride. Well, here's the whole view, like with all these places like over here. You know? Well, yeah. Here's downtown London. We city all down there and there. Here's the area where all the people who walk on the bridge and the boats and the water down there. Alright, double guys, I'll see you all in the clip where we are all at the off the eye of London, and I'll see you all there. Well, sorry for the background. It's like too much talking and loud noises and stuff. So yeah. Alright guys, we're like right now in the cafe right now, and I just came back from all this hot heat, you know, like suffering from like hot heat. We are off the London Eye. We are in a cafe. I'm about to eat something, even though I don't feel like it, because I ain't hungry. And now we'll just wait for we'll go home soon and then end the vlog, I guess. Oh, and we'll actually continue with more fun, even though I will record them. Alright, I'll see you in what about the next clips.
I do wish you all the best of luck. Only joking, of course. Just remain seated and listen to a member of crew. Now, on our journey downriver to Tower Pier, you will have an option today. The company, City Cruises, sadly don't provide us with tour guides anymore. They do supply us with a pre-recorded audio guide. Ladies and gentlemen,
So everything
if I
without
do get
talking.
anything in front of us, we got Westminster Bridge. This is the only bridge on the River Thames with 7 arches. It's a bit of useless information, but I thought I'd tell you. Do you want another bit of useless information? Yeah? There is more aeroplanes in the sea than there is submarines in the sky. It's useless and it's true. It will then be the longest 15 minutes in your life to get to the top. You'll get down on one knee, and if she says yes, a very big if, well, like most things, it's all downhill from there. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Just in front, we got the Charing Cross Rails, the Golden Jubilee footpaths. Now they say, if anyone waves back off the first footbridge, you then get good luck. So by all means, scream, shout, wave, do whatever you want to do to get their attention. Hello, hello. So there's another one on the other side. We will try again. Now if they don't wave back, don't worry, it just means they're from London. Hello?
I like this guy. I like this dude.
That was given to us by a thankful Egyptian government over the defeat of the French on the Battle of the River Nile. The stone itself is the oldest thing in London you will see today. It's over 3,500 years old. There is a sister stone in Central Park, New York. Just in front of us we have Waterloo Bridge, my favourite bridge. I know it as the Ladies' Bridge. Now reason being, during the days of the wars, when all the menfolk were away fighting, there was a more than 90% women workforce that built this bridge. And it just so happens to be the only bridge I know of ever to be built on time and under budget. So well done, the ladies. If you're not impressed by that, compare the outside of the bridge to the underside. You'll notice the bridge itself looks very clean. And this is because we used a very clever self-cleaning Portland stone. So when it rains in London, the bridge itself has a thorough cleaning. To the left we have Somerset House behind the trees. That was once where they kept all the certificates for births, for marriages, and also all the death certificates. It did get the nickname the Hatcham, the Matcham and Dispatcham, Somerset House. To our right is our pride and joy, our National Theatre. That's the building with the electronic screen on the front. Now I've been told inside of that building is 3 of the best theatres in the country. I've also been told that Prince Charles once said on live TV that is the ugliest building on the riverside. And I mean, we can't really argue with him. He does know a thing or two about uglies, don't he? Buildings, of course. The buildings. Ship. That's called the HQS Wellington. That was an old New Zealand naval ship. It was a submarine hunter many years ago. Now it's a floating livery hall for the Honourable Company of Master Mariners. So it's basically a drinking club for retired sea captains. Now, to be a member of that club, you do have to be a captain at sea for over 25 years. The head of this club is Prince Philip. We often see him on the front deck with the Queen stumbling about, reenacting that scene from Titanic. Look to the right. You are going to see one of London's finest beaches.
What is that?
Yes, we do have beaches in London. Who needs the Bahamas when you have that? The South Bank Riviera. As you can see, people are sunbathing. The kids are running down to the shore, picking up driftwood and broken bottles and so on. It's a lovely beach, trust me. Behind our lovely sun-kissed beach, them white buildings, they are the ITV studios. You could be on TV as we speak. You're in the backdrop of programmes like ITV News and This Morning. They do film other educational programmes over there like X Factor and Look to the left on the river wall itself. Warning systems we used to use in London. Many years ago, the police, the bobbies, they would patrol the river wall. And when the water started to touch the Lion's Head, they would run along to a small blue telephone box and they would then evacuate the underground systems. Because back then, we was prone to flooding. Now they used to say a little poem or a rhyme, it goes something like this. When the lion's heads are drinking, London is sinking. When it's up to its mains, London is down the drains. And when the lion's head is ducked, well, London is completely flooded. Yeah, flooded. We've got a set of bridges here, the Blackfriars Bridges, but I know it as the Tunnel of Love, or the Arches of Love. They say if you kiss a loved one as you go through, you then get many years of happiness. So don't be shy, pucker up and kiss your loved ones. No, excuse me, that's not how you do it. I'll come and show you. Of course, if you have left your loved ones at home, you could always try kissing your husband or wife. Works the same way. If there is any single ladies on the boat, you're more than welcome to come up and kiss me. If there's any single men on the boat, you're also more than welcome to come up and kiss the captain.
That's gay.
Worth a try, isn't it? To the right, we've got the old Bankside Power Station. It's the large building with the chimney in the centre. Now that's the Tate Modern Arts Gallery. It's completely free to go in there, ladies and gentlemen. Today, walking around looking at modern art and it won't cost you a penny. Is there any modern art fans on the boat? Well, that explains why it's free, ladies and gents. Is there any Harry Potter fans on the boats? Yes, Daniel Radcliffe, who played Harry, he attended that school to your left, the City of London school. So that is technically Hogwarts. Yeah. Behind the school we got St Paul's Cathedral. It's the dome-shaped building with a golden cross at the top. That was designed by Sir Christopher Wren, his masterpiece. Took him 35 years to construct St Paul's. This footbridge is called the Millennium Footbridge, but I know it as the Wibbly Wobbly. The reason being, the same day that this bridge was opened, it was closed by the police because it was swaying so much that people could not walk across it without falling over. Now the architect, he had the cheek to go on live TV and say there's nothing wrong with the Millennium Footbridge or the way it was built. It's just the way these Londoners walk. To the right, you're going to see a white round building with timber frames and a straw thatched roof. That is the replica of Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. That's where they reenact some of Shakespeare's famous plays like Romeo and Juliet. They don't use any microphones or any lighting equipment. It's all done by the voice, just as it would have been done many years ago. To the left we have Vintling with the 4 columns at the front. Now any alcohol to be sold in the UK must be tried and tested. That's the building where it's done to your left. I do actually know someone that works in there and he does overtime every day. This bridge is called the Southwark Road Bridge. Now as we come through the bridge, have a look to the right. Just before the next bridge, you can see this small brown building with the red windows and the lights out the front. Now that's the Anchor Pub. That was established in the year 1615. Many celebrities often drink inside of that pub. I can in fact tell you Shakespeare himself used to get changed in that pub before his plays, as the original Globe Theatre once stood there to your right, with that building with the letters Ep3 in the corner. That's where they found the original foundations of the Globe Theatre. This bridge is called the Cannon Street Railway Bridge. To be honest, ladies and gents, there's nothing really special about this bridge other than it's green and it stops the trains falling in. However, to the left, situated under the bridge itself, look through them glass windows, you will see some semi-naked people. That is a health and beauty spa. They thought it would be a clever idea to hide the spa under the bridge. I can tell you they most definitely forgot about us on the boats. Believe me when I say some days are better than others, and of course some days you wish you never looked. A one for the children now though, look to the right, we've got a pirate ship. Has anyone ever seen the film Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
If you have, you might have noticed that one. Because that one is absolute to circumnavigate the globe in the original. That one there, the replica, has been around the globe twice. It now sits in a dry dock so the children can jump on board, run around pretending to be little pirates, while the adults sit next door in the pub, also running around drinking, pretending to be little pirates. To the right, we got Southwark Cathedral behind the tree. Buried in there is a John Harvard. He was the founder of Harvard University, and an Edmund Shakespeare, which is William Shakespeare's brother. Now, can anybody tell me what this bridge is called? Yeah, London Bridge. It's actually the 5th London bridge we've had across our river. The first one, made out of wood, had 20 arches. The last one that was sinking, we then sold to an American. Now stands over Lake Havasu in Arizona. To the right, we have the tallest building in Western Europe, the Shard of Glass. That consists of high-end luxury apartments, hotels, restaurants and bars, and at the very top there is a viewing observation platform. Now, it will cost you around £30 to go up there, ladies and gents. I know it's a little bit steep, but bearing that in mind. Have a look to the left, the building that looks like a walkie-talkie. At the very top is a free sky garden. Yes, it's completely free. All you have to do is reserve your booking online. In front of the walkie-talkie, still to your left, we got this yellow bricks building with the golden fish at the top. That's our old Billingsgate fish market. There was a fish market there for over 600 years. The new one is downriver in a place we call Canary Wharf. But now to the right, some of you might not be able to see this because it's highly camouflaged. The naval warship. That's called the HMS Belfast. She was built in the same yard as the ill-fated Titanic in the Harland and Wolff Company shipyard. She's now permanently moored here as a floating extension to the Imperial War Museum. So as you can see the people are doing, you can go on board, walk around, explore, visit all of the 9 decks. You can even go into the gun turrets themselves. Now the main guns you can see on the back and the front, they are capable of firing 100 weight shells up to 14 land miles. So it's quite impressive. However, it's no good to me because my ex-girlfriend, well, she lives 15 miles away. So a bit short for me. To the right, we've got the Mayor of London's office, Sadiq Khan. Our Mayor of London at the moment, that's where he works. To the right, the small glass round building. It's meant to look like a crash helmet. Just in front, we have the iconic Tower Bridge that was opened in 1894. It's part suspended, part bascule. So the 2 centre parts of the bridge can be raised to let large vessels through. Now, in order to get a bridge lift, you must simply inform them with 24 hours notice. And of course, you do need a large ship. The bridge is always manned at all times with a captain, a mate and an engineer. The bridge itself is only closed for 1 day of the year. Can anybody shout out and tell me what day that is?
Christmas.
Not Christmas. Not New Year's. Not the Queen's birthday.
Thanksgiving.
It's the day of the London Marathon. Because the bridge is part of the 25-mile long run.
Halloween.
Yeah. Now personally, I thought it'd be quite interesting if they open a bridge halfway through the marathon. And I'll be fishing all the joggers out. But not everyone agrees with that. Have a look at the top of the bridge, ladies and gents. You will notice 2 observation platforms where you can look through the glass, watch the people, the boats and the cars pass beneath you. That's called the Tower Exhibition. Now, if there's any ladies thinking of going up there, or any Scottish men, I do have to warn you. There is normally a fellow standing at the bottom of the bridge, looking up. If you go today or tomorrow, it will be okay, as that fella is driving the boat. Now very shortly, ladies and gents, we will be arriving at Tower Pier. Now travel information. If you're leaving us here, have a look around, make sure you've got all of your personal possessions. Don't go spoiling your day by leaving anything on the boat. Make sure you've got all your cameras, your bags, your coats, your children. The amount of children that get left on this boat is ridiculous. The captain's now got 6 children at home. Each one of them speaks a different language. So dinner time's a nightmare, so please take everything with you. For your own safety, of course, as we come alongside, find a seat or remain seated, hold on to something. For those of you at the back that are either completely ignoring me or have not understood a word I've just said. Earlier, the company don't provide us with tour guides. I am only a member of crew. My job is to keep you safe, of course, and I will help you across the very large gap in between the boat and the pier. Now, it'd be rude of me to then go and charge everyone for a commentary. It's simply, maybe not everyone's understood. But what we do, ladies and gents, we leave it up to you. If you want to say thank you for what I've done today, if you want to show me a token of appreciation for my efforts, you're more than welcome to. At the exit, I'll be standing there in the traditional manner with my trusted silver tip bucket. It's up to you if you want to put anything in the bucket. We have currently started accepting credit cards with the pins. Any jewellery. Now, it's all highly appreciated, of course. Just means I've not been standing here talking to myself. Now, I do want to thank you all for your kind attention, at least for those of you paying attention. I do sincerely hope you've enjoyed today's trip on the Mayflower Garden with me. My name's Alfie.
We came back from the boat now, guys, and now we'll chill home. We're waiting for our buses. And it's now right now on the bus right now. We're ready to go to the apartments, and we will probably do more, or I'll just end the vlog here. So yeah, well, here's you guys. It's just the traffic on a bus. Here we go to traffic jam here. Now pause here until we get to the apartments. Here's the view of London, guys. Guys, now I will now finally pause till as we get over to the apartment. Alright guys, I'm now close to the apartment, even though we are coming close there. So yeah. Alright guys, even though now we're like trying to come like close to the apartment. It's like 10 minutes away from us, not that far away. So yeah. Alright guys, we just are like close now there, and we just passed by. I just saw a London City Metro car drove by here, and then now it's just gone. Even though I just forgot to like find it. Oh, I have not found one right there. And code 2 is right. It's like right there, right there, like right there, right there it is. So now we are going to pause till we are here in the apartment. All right. I hear one right now. Heard one even though I don't. Well, now we'll pause till we're here at the apartment now. We'll pause till we are at the apartments of London. Alright guys, we will now just we are now close by the apartment, so yeah. Now pause from like here, so yeah. Right now we will pause like from here now. Alright guys, I'll now pause here though. Actually, I'll pause here actually. Alright guys, we have now came over to the apartment, and the last clips are where we will, the 2 last clips are where we will be at the night cruise. So yeah, so I'll show now. Guys, we're now heading to a Lebanese restaurant. We're now just I was drinking some of a banana here in the Lebanese restaurant.
Don't keep slapping him, okay?
Sorry,
If you slap him again, I'll turn it upside down, take the picture off, and give it to him.
I'm pretty sure that is sexual assault.
Banana shake right here is really good. So yeah. Yeah guys. Now I'm just having some Lebanese rice with chicken. It's really good. It's really good. Now I'll pause till we go to the night bus tour, night cruise bus tour. Guys, we're like right now on the night cruise bus, so yeah. Alright guys, here's all the view from here, from the bus. Here we are in the ambulance, guys. Alright guys, I'm right now at I moved in a different seating class to check for some good view from here. So yeah, guys, here we have the view of of London. It's really good here. There's like music playing on bikes, and it's a crowded area of London. But I would imagine like going to downtown London, you know? There might be like more larger, big buildings and stuff. Yeah. Alright guys, here we have the area where we saw all the little Canadian flags here when we were on the big bus of London. Right, we were like right on this road here. So yeah, and we went we passed over to this area already. So yeah. On a fait le tour par en haut en fait. On est arrivé par là. Now we're like just passing over to this lovely area. I don't know if that even is the Buckingham Palace. I don't even know. It's probably courts here of London. So yeah, guys. Well, even though I'm trying to like show the Big Ben all over again, even though it's like blocked by people and like cars and traffic and stuff, I can't really catch it. Actually, even though I don't know where it is. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Even though I may not show the Big Ben because it takes a long time. Alright guys, we are so far with the trip in London. So yeah. Alright guys, you see we're like right now like on top of the second floor of the night bus cruise. So yeah. Even so, I'll do the last
You want to go
clip
down
on this
and
one,
ask
and
if
we
you'll
will
stop and let us off at some point.
and we will vlog back home and end the whole vlog. Guys, we have some like police vehicles like just rolling down there. Coming down here, probably the unlimited fire brigade. Like coming close, even though they're just having a hard time just trying to get through. And there's this London fire trucks just going by. And here they are. There it goes. Alright guys, now the actual final clip now. Alright guys, here's the view here of Great London area. See? Come on, guys. Wow. We are going for a nice tunnel. Nice tunnel. And there we go. Okay, guys, here's all the views here. Now they're going again. Guys, here's the great skyline of London and the nice area. Oh, and a garbage truck. It's noise. Oh my god, Hummer. Jeez. Never knew it's sold in Great Britain. I thought it was only sold in America. Great Britain. Now guys, here's the here is now we're showing the nice skyline of London. It's really good from traffic and stuff. And yeah. Guys, so now so that's all the clips we'll have for now for London, and now we'll do 2 final clips and we will be done. Alright, I will see you at the apartment. New taxi! Guys, even though now I will now see you actually in the next clip, last 2 clips in the London apartment. I will see you there. Alright guys, we are now back at the apartment. Last night in London now. So now I will now show the skyline. Guys, here's the skyline. Guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys, and enjoy the vid. Subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. Turn on the notifications and like the vid. And I'll see you all in Edinburgh. Bye.